11 verses to Sree Arunachala. 1. O love, in the shape of Arunachala. Now that by thy grace, thou hast claimed me, what will become of me, unless thou manifest thyself to me? And I, yearning wishfully, for thee and harassed by the darkness of the world, am I lost? How can the lotus blossom without the sight of the sun? Thou art the sons of suns. Thou causest grace to well up in abundance, and pour forth as a stream. 2. O Arunachala, thou form of love itself. I am loveless, and do not think of thee, and melt with love for thee like wax over a fire. But does it become thee, once having claimed me, if instead of producing such love in me, thou let me now be lost? O bliss rising from love! O nectar, springing in the heart of devotees! Haven of my refuge! Thy pleasure is mine. It is also my joy, O Lord of my life. 3. Arunachala, who art the Lord, drawing me with the cords of thy grace. Although I had not even dimly thought of thee, thou didst decide to kill me outright. How then did I, poor I, offend thee, that thou dost leave the task unfinished? Why dost thou torment me, thus leaving me suspended between life and death? Fulfill thy wish and long survive me, all alone, O Lord. 4. What did it profit thee to pick me out from all those living in the world, to rescue my poor self from falling into the dreary waste of samsara, and hold me at thy feet? Lord of the ocean of mercy, even to think of thee puts me to shame. Arunachala, long mayst thou live. I bow my head to thee, and bless thee. 5. Lord, thou didst bring me here by stealth in all these days, hast held me at thy feet. Lord, thou hast made me stand with hanging head, dumb, like a statue, when asked what thy nature is. Deign to ease me in my weariness, struggling like a deer that is caught in a net. Lord Arunachala, what can be thy will? Yet, who am I to comprehend thee? 6. Lord of my life, I have always been at thy feet, like a frog, which clings to the stem of the lotus. Make me instead a honey bee, which, from the blossom of the heart, sucks sweet honey of pure consciousness. Then shall I have deliverance. If I lose my life while clinging to thy lotus feet, it will be for thee a standing column of ignominy. O blazing mountain of light, spreading red rays, O wide expanse of grace, more subtle than the ether. 7. O pure one, if the 5 elements, consisting of ether, air, fire, water and earth, the numerous living beings, and every manifest thing, are nothing but the pure consciousness that thou art, how then can I, alone, be separate from thee? Since thou shinest in the heart, a single expanse without duality, how can I come forth distinct therefrom? Show thyself, planting thy lotus feet upon the ego's head as it emerges, O Arunachala. 8. Thou hast destroyed my ability to prosper in the world, and made a wastrel of me. This condition is miserable, and no one is happy. To die is better than to live thus. O transcendental self, in the form of a mountain, shining as the cure for the madness of worldliness, grant me, mad for thee, in vain, the sovereign remedy of clinging to thy feet. 9. O transcendent, I am the first of those who have not the supreme wisdom to clasp thy feet in freedom from attachment. Ordain thou that my burden be transferred to thee, and my free will effaced, for what indeed can be a burden to the sustainer of the universe? Lord Supreme, I have had enough of the fruits of carrying the burden of this world upon my head, parted from thee. Arunachala, the Supreme itself, think no more to keep me at a distance from thy feet. 10. I have discovered a new thing. This hill, the lodestone of lives, arrests the movements of anyone who so much as thinks of it, draws him face to face with it, and fixes him motionless like itself, to feed upon his soul, thus ripened. What a wonder is this! O souls, beware of it, and live. Such a destroyer of lives as this Arunachala, which shines within the heart. 11. How many are there, who have been ruined like me, for thinking this hill to be the supreme? O men, disgusted with this life of intense misery, ye seek a means of giving up the body. There is on earth a rare drug which, without actually killing him, will annihilate anyone who so much as thinks of it. Know that it is none other than this Arunachala.